Hi, I'm Michelle. I'm a former couch potato, and I just ran the 2022 LA Marathon. So the reason I wanted to make this video is if you asked me 4 years ago if I was going to run a marathon, I would have said things like, ew, that's impossible. Why? Or just, I hate running. And I am proof 4 years later that you can absolutely do it. And you can do anything. So whether it be a marathon or writing that screenplay or that big project at work, all you have to do is start and just take small, achievable, non-painful steps. And that's what I did. So again, 4 years ago, I signed up for a race. My coworkers convinced me to run a 4-mile leg of a triathlon. And that was a very doable goal. And I signed up, and all of a sudden I was accountable. I had a motivation because I had signed up for something. It's a goal that I committed to. So I was running every other day and I kept it easy. I ran a mile or two. And if it ever got too hard and I needed to take a break, I would just take a break, have a breather. And it even got to the point where I couldn't even go half a mile without huffing and puffing. And I even got discouraged. And I asked my best friend, who is a 10-time marathon runner, her name is Alex. And I asked her, is it possible to actually run a full mile without stopping? And then she says, yes, Michelle, that's possible. And I learned that it was, because months later, I ran those 4 miles and I actually did it in a great time. And it was exhilarating and it inspired me and it kept me wanting to run more. So I signed up for a 10K and I ran that, and it was amazing and inspired me to sign up for a half marathon. And again, one of the best moments of my life. I do remember, though, thinking there is no way I'm going to be able to do that twice. But then I signed up for the LA Marathon, and look at me now. And if you're interested in hearing more detail about my journey, I'll be happy to make a video. Let me know in the comments, and I can attach it somewhere in this video. But for now, please enjoy this video of my 2022 LA Marathon journey.
Dodger Stadium at the crack of dawn. What's nice, if you don't want to bring any water or food with you, they provide it. They have full water bottles, energy bars, bananas. Fun moment, Alex and I were interviewed by our local KTTV Fox 11 News wearing our big Lebowski robes, which were keeping us warm during the windy morning, and we just discarded them at the start line for a donation. So something that my best friend and I do is we join the LA Roadrunners, and it's an amazing club where you get to run with really cool people. And one of the benefits of being part of the LA Roadrunners is you get to hang out at Dodger Stadium prior to the marathon. And my favorite part about that, besides hanging out with very cool people, is the bathrooms. No need to wait in long porta potty lines. It's pretty awesome.
Wow, look at this. Dodger Stadium empty at night. How cool. Actually, morning.
Here's the Roadrunners doing our pre-race stretches. And a video of me soaking it all in, getting ready to run 26 miles. I think I probably had an out-of-body experience at this point, thinking, oh my God, am I really going to do this? And here are my peeps, my Roadrunner group, our 440 Pacers.
For the land of the free. Here we
remarkable about the first 6 miles of the LA Marathon is it can be quite hilly. So something we learned from the LA Roadrunners is to try and keep it easy. Try not to go out so hard, especially with all the adrenaline happening, because you don't want to lose all your glycogen. Make sure you save it for those last 6 miles. You're really going to need it then.
Water station, this is the one cut. Water station, hydrate. Hydrate, really hydrate on here. Sun's coming up.
The Buddha, no Muhammad, no Jesus, Mother Mary, no the Pope.
It ain't a marathon until you have a Jesus Saves guy on a bullhorn.
Is this the big hill everybody talks about?
Yes, yes. Walking the big hill, saving the glycogen. Woo! We're almost, what, to Silver Lake now? Yeah.
The Dolby Theater, home of the Academy Awards, and a three-slot Warby. I don't know if you can hear the crazy wind, but my hat almost blew off like 4 times.
Almost half a marathon.
Here I am accidentally putting the camera on selfie mode and chugging down a gel outside the Laugh Factory.
Beverly Hills gas prices. Turning on Rodeo.
You're doing great, babe. You're ahead of pace. You're ahead of pace.
Yeah, I am ahead of my people. Right there.
Mile 17 is where I seem to be losing steam, so seeing my boyfriend and family really helped.
I love you! Woo! Hi! All right, that's my group. I love you. I love you. Mile 18, almost a Century City, except gotta go out and back.
Passing by Century City that first time is a little bit of a tease because you pass the finish line, but you still have quite a ways to go. and you're losing steam because you're about mile 18 or 19. And so the crowds here were really enthusiastic and really helped get your energy back up.
Mile 19. Starting to get really hard. We can do it. We can do it.
You may have heard the saying that a marathon is 2 races, the first 20 miles and the last 6 being a mental race. And trust me, it was a challenge for me. I even lost my pace group. And the out and back from Century City is not as scenic as the route to Santa Monica, but I took it a mile at a time and I knew I was so close. And there were some fun things like the Purple People Party supporting pancreatic cancer. Say that 3 times fast.
Finally, the turnaround point. Oh my God. Woo, finally. Oh, Lordy. Woo. Home stretch.
Do not do it. Gennady, Benazon, Michelle Navarro, Mario Shiva, Brandon Tran, Enrique Velasco.
That's some awesome hair. And Philly, hey, I'm talking to you. That's right. Wow.
Luis Oguera.
So let me tell you, when I ran the LA Marathon and I crossed that finish line, I felt just as accomplished as I did when I ran the half and when I ran the 10K and when I ran that 4 miles. So I just want to remind you again that you can absolutely do it. All you have to do is break it out into achievable goals. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and sign up for something.